EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go. 26.
Dak gonna put it up right away. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. Odafe Oweh bursting it and recording the sack. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. 46. 26.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yeah. Here we go. That's it.
Slot man in motion left.
26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here we go. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Prescott on 1st down. That's complete to KaVontae Turpin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one, taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Hardy now with the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have the Ravens' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
In motion comes Andrews. Play action now. Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Yeah, here we go.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Why?
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
third and short. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! 26!
Prescott again. Open man, right side. He's got it. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go! Right check! 26!
Play fake. Prescott. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
26!
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Kill! 26!
To the air again. Prescott. He'll try to run for it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. That is Ferguson in motion. On second down, it's Dak. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Now Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. A return coming from the 14. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. To throw is Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
No motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Jackson now on second down. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Now Dowdle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass brought in by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
kill. 26.
Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there. On
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! Hey, kill! What do you think?
On play action. Here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yeah! 26.
He'll run here with Vaughn.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game,
here we go.
late,
Here we go,
and this is
46.
third down.
Here we go, kill! 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. Set to go now on first and 10.
Alrighty. Sit up.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Sit up.
Second down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Second and 6 coming up.
Alrighty.
Bateman is the motion man.
Sit up.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Dak to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Prescott now. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott to the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Open man down the field is Turpin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
In this coverage breakdown, Mike, it's just completely unacceptable. You come out in dime defense. What that means is you have 6 defensive backs and only 1 linebacker most often. So for the offense to find an open receiver with that much space to operate, you just have to imagine there was some sort of breakdown in communication and execution, because he had a lot of room to operate, and that defensive coordinator is not happy. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. This is 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Hill. A big hole. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.